So now we are going to see how we can add liquidity. So when you trade on Uniswap, what you're doing is you're interacting with a pool of tokens. And basically people, anyone in the world can add to this pool of tokens, and you add 50% of one token and 50% of the other. In this particular case, we're going to do Silo and ETH. And then you put both tokens in the pool and people can trade between them, and you collect a small fee, 0.3 of that fee. So it's a way for you to earn passively. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that you need to take into consideration, like impermanent loss and all that stuff, but that's the basic concept. So you see here that I am putting all my Ethereum on one side, and the system is automatically calculating how much Silo I need to add, so that it's a 50-50. And what we need to do is approve each token first, and then we're going to be able to add the liquidity to the pool. So we're going to approve Silo first. So this is what people do when they try to yield farm with their tokens, try to deposit them into pools and then collect the fees. And sometimes there are some incentives that the platform offers on top. But you have to be careful when you're doing this kind of stuff. You have to understand what you're doing, especially the concept of impermanent loss, which if you don't know what it is, I suggest you don't participate in the liquidity mining pools. And if you want us to do a deep dive into that, an entire episode devoted to impermanent loss, we can do that. Just leave it in the comments below. It is a bit of a complicated subject, but it is very important if you plan on participating in these kinds of pools. All right, now we have approved both tokens. We're going to preview the transaction. It's going to give us all the information here, the minimum price and the max price for the combined value of the pool, of the Silo and ETH. And yeah, I'm just going to add them. But you can see that even though this is very complicated things, like the process of how to deposit the tokens and do this completely in a decentralized way, it's actually like super straightforward and super easy. So we've already added, it says your active liquidity position will appear here. It's being added, so that's going to show soon.